When compared to classic rock, punk rock has a sound that is completely distinct, and it is completely different from pop rock. These categories assist fans in locating their perfect niche. The distinctions, however, are not universally accepted by all musicians. Find out why Keith Richards had an issue with punk that is a good example of this, and read on for more information. It is not difficult to recognize punks, particularly as they were in their prime. Punk was the defiant younger brother of classic rock, in that it was characterized by its signature leather jackets, dirty boots, and piercings. In the same way that Elvis Presley was to children in the 1950s, punks were to a new generation of young people who required a little more than just some suggestive dancing to raise their eyebrows. For Richards, the answer is yes. Punk, in the opinion of the Rolling Stones guitarist, lacked meaningful content. As a result of a lack of intention behind the music, he attributed the challenge that the genre faced in the 1980s in gaining traction. It seemed to him that the punks were all talk and no action. People enjoy classifying their preferred musical genres. For the most part, the distinctions between subgenres are essential, and every genre has an infinite number of subgenres. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Richards stated, "Yes, there was a peculiar spirit there. However, I do not believe that there was anything fresh, both musically and from a public relations point of view, in terms of the image. While there was an excessive amount of picture, none of the bands were given sufficient opportunities to put together their music, assuming they had any at all. Additionally," he continued, "it appeared to be the least important thing. When you threw up over someone, it was more significant than everything else. You know? On the other hand, that is a legacy that we have left behind. Being the only rock and roll band to ever get arrested for urinating on a wall, we are still the only ones." In spite of Richards's viewpoint on the subgenre, it was able to garner a large number of admirers and continues to do well in the chart even today. A generation of individuals who were dealing with a lot, both socially and politically, needed a rallying cry, and punk music provided that for them. Punk music was a battle cry. They were able to rebel in a secure environment by listening to punk music.